sights and memories of summer in Michigan, a mix of photos and video clips taken by me and family. Just found some beautiful wild tiger lilies. Look at those. Gorgeous. A roaring fire in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And then there's our beautiful water lilies, which I'm sure they're probably all over the United States. They have taken over this lake. They really need to get in here and dredge this out. Barbecuing on the grill. A rare trout lily in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Me fishing some time ago on Lake Huron. Our catch. There's a wild rose. Beautiful. A black bear in the UP. These are wild morning glories. The miniature white ones that look similar to this, those are called chokeweed. And this is the sensitive plant, and that's the flowers that it produces once a year. A female mallard duck. This is called butterfly weed, and the butterflies love it. My dad rowing my nieces around on Lake Huron. My family lost my dad and Amber this spring. A pair of white geese on Lake Huron. I think everybody knows that one. Queen Anne's lace. Another attractor of butterflies. A snowshoe hare in the summertime in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Come winter, he will turn pure white. Yellow pondweed that the moose eat up in the UP. A woodland chipmunk. Bunchberry in the UP. Pale pink laurel in the UP. Canoeing on the Asable River. My son and his fiance exploring in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We have an abundance in this area of black raspberries, which are ripening, almost ready to start picking for jam. Squirrel. These are sweet peas, and they are so fragrant. Beautiful, hot pink. They do also come in a pale pink, a white, a lavender. There's some back there that are the pale pink. A ring-neck pheasant. Watching a freighter in Algonac, Michigan with my dad. Called Black-Eyed Susan. It's the same genus as Rudbeckia, what we buy in the stores and plant. A sparrowhawk. There's some more. Wow, those are gorgeous. seen those since I was a little kid. A snowy egret. This is wild yarrow. It can grow in a variety of pastel colors. You see this one plant has a purple tinge to it. I don't know if you can see that. It's just faintly purple. And then the one right next to it's white and it's on the same stem. I've seen it pale mauvey pink too. A group of mallard ducks on Paint Creek. This is bee balm. These are tall white asters. This is wild asparagus here. It's gone to seed. Starting to make seed pods. And that's all over the place here in Michigan. It's called trumpet vine. I believe back in the 60s, they told people to stop planting this because it was just taking over, because it does spread by runners under the ground and then pops up. I've actually seen them turn into trees. This is an old one. This is one that is near my 1850 cellar home, and it's beautiful. And I believe it was planted by the original property owner back in the 1850s. This is a small flower on the top of a mullet plant. And it turns to seed, and the birds like to eat the seeds in the fall. The mighty Tahquamenon Falls. Both my sons and their soulmates at the Tahquamenon Falls. These are wild daylilies, and they're called daylilies because they last one day and then they fade. A sandhill crane in the UP. There's some milkweed in bloom. One of the wars, I don't know if it was World War I or World War II or Korean War, people used to pick the pods and dry them, empty them and dry them, and they used to stuff mattresses and things for the soldiers with them. I remember my grandmother telling me about that. A red fox in the UP. This is a plant that is from the same family as the coral bells. And I don't remember the name offhand, but it's a beauty. Black bear at my son's cabin. This is called Bouncing Bet, and it's a wildflower. It grows in Michigan. This isn't too shaded, and you can see these are wild sweet peas. Another sign of summer. This is wild chicory. Back in the old days, they used to use this to make tea, chicory tea. Remnants of a lighthouse keeper's home on the shores of Lake Superior. It was destroyed by a nor'easter, the same type of storm that took the Edmund Fitzgerald. A dragonfly. Turtles sunning themselves on a log. This is spent elderberry. It's like a cloud of tiny flowers when it is in bloom, and it's just all these little appendages are going to turn into berries. They used to make jam out of it. It's very, very sour. Oh, there's a deer over on the other side of the lake. I don't think I can zoom in enough that you can see him. We'll try. I don't know if I'm getting him or not. I think I am. My son's playing on the beach at my parents' cabin on Lake Huron. Beautiful wispy crownfetch. Hunting for Lake Superior agates west of Whitefish Point. A pink lady slipper. Bridal Veil Falls in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. A pair of swans on Lake Orion. Sleeping Bear Dunes. Hoary vervain along the Turquamanon River. A young buck in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Laughing Whitefish Falls in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Beautiful dragonflies on the water. Camping with my baby brother. A group of colorful moths. Wood duck ducklings on a tank lake in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. A young spotted fawn in the bog. Wild iris. Tanner, are you ready to go swimming? Is it hot enough out there? Okay, you think so? I think so too. Let's go. Oh, I bet that feels good. It feels so good. Oh yeah, she loves her swimming pool. And now you're gonna shake all over me. She loves her swimming pool. She says, oh, that feels so good. Oh my. The signs of summer.